Hello, hello, welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Our goal is to finish the game today, whether that includes that trial or not. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna fight this boss. We've got a couple days until the game ends then, and then during those couple of days I'll probably give another attempt to that trial. But I might just, like I said, I might just say never mind to that trial for this run. Alright, sorry, I was fixing my seat.
What now?
I'm probably gonna need MP.
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
We'll see how this fight goes, and if it doesn't go well, I'll do a little bit of leveling and then come back and fight him again.
Such a countenance. So you truly are Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death moves.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Louise. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
That is
No
a strange
path
thing to hear from
forward is
Stroll.
bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his shed. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong and forced? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic.
Yeah.
But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety.
Yeah.
Which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
There was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
King servants created the massive magical flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom that in itself was born as a people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people.
Yeah, what happens
Those
then? They all
who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
Natural selection? New humans?
What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell.
They're
And
not
then we
delusions,
emerged
sadly.
with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such
Would you
horrors
expect
on
any
all
less
the
from him?
crown's
Come on now,
subjects?
it's Luis.
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans.
It's a
defies
madman's
all
idea.
sense.
That's why it's
Worry
his.
not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince. Born of Elton blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do.
I do.
Come with me.
Doesn't mean I want to turn
Let
everyone
me
into
lend you my
monsters. though.
power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Yeah.
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor. And all
Yeah, and
those
I've also been
struck
fixing
down
that everywhere I
unjustly
travel.
in
What
the
have you
name of
done?
such
Created
authority.
more problems?
The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Thornton all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent. I
Oh, you
once
struck a
had
nerve
my
with
own
that one.
aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
You gonna try and turn me into a monster again? Not this time, buddy boy. I'm ready.
What's happening?
Oh, is he gonna turn himself into a monster? That would be... Yep, okay. That's exactly what he did.
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
Well then. That did not go how I thought it would.
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm, it's...
Maybe this is just what it looks like.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must...
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna let us in?
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your...
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis.
Easy.
That is a trial befitting one who will take the throne.
His Majesty's Magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Easy
Luis is
enough.
just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
That's easy. We just charge in.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Eurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
Yep.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magma. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magma should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
Nope.
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
Must defeat, first off, you can pass the Mongol Storm. Okay.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes?
I can tell you, but you're not gonna like it.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams.
They killed his lover.
Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Let's not be too
My...
In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day.
God damn it, hang on. I gotta fix
Until
my
then,
entire setup for some reason. This
Let's
just
tie
does
up our
not
loose
make
ends so we
sense.
can fight with no regrets.
It was.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Look at what Luis has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that about?
What's that one? Probably for unlocking every location. Yep. Okay.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 8 days remain.
Seems Barden sent me a
Look at
letter and a
this.
package.
The deadline?
A few days, I want to be sure when trip upstairs we can get through the massive maglet. Don't forget that he wields the scepter.
We gotta prep.
Okay, so I have until the 26th.
Yeah.
Beg pardon? Beg pardon?
Okay. Well, first things first.
All right then. Let's go.
Get everything I have appraised and purified.
Hey!
Hello there.
Okay. Oh, cool. I already have one of those. Oh.
What now?
So next is the church.
That is enough.
Let's go.
Or the Grand Cathedral, sorry.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
All right then.
Let's
There's
go.
the church. I missed that. I don't know why or how.
All right.
Whoops, not buy. Purify. I'm not gonna bother with that. I should just sell those. I'm stupid for not. Damage against human-type monsters. Okay. Fuck, I don't have enough blessed waters.
Indeed.
Oh, that's the one gauntlet that I have. It can go between multiple. Okay.
All right.
Darn, part of me was really hoping I could buy waters. Alright, well shit, I don't know how to easily get blessed waters. That's a problem.
All right then. Where to? What now?
Truce of Dragons, Truce of Humans. Gita, Katharina, Alonzo, Barden. That did not help me at all.
All right then. Where to?
Suppose I could buy them from somewhere, can I? That'd be dumb.
Let's
It's worth a check. Plus, I could make some of those meat buns while I'm here.
Damn Louis. Blimey.
Oi!
Damn.
Oi! Now then.
I bought his water and now I make him buy all of my shit.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Attacks always. That is a nice one. Everything is a critical hit essentially. Oh, I did have shit to sell still.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Ah, closure.
What now?
Why didn't I put that on her? Oh, 'cause she loses 5 strength. Eh.
All right.
Hi, my.
What do you want to do?
Why? Like, motherfucker. No, I'm trying to finish this game. Rat.
Think I'll forget this,
All right.
do ya?
I feel like somewhere's gotta sell these.
Let's go.
So, you got a plan? Now
Looks charming.
That's a choice. It's your call.
Let's be off.
I do want to play more Rivals, but I also want to finish this game before another game that I've been waiting to stream comes out in 2 days, and that puts more games in my backlog of games that I have to stream and play.
All right then.
Hey,
know.
Therein lies the problem.
Hello, hello.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Oh.
Ninja! Then now we strike. I'm all power of kings. I show no mercy. More reinforcements!
Brace yourselves! Only one
Ninja!
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Mustn't settle for the easy way. Face me! Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Light!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I ask for your aid.
Go!
Oh, it just suddenly went dark.
As the point of a sword.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Ba-da-da-dum.
The sight of Maul prosper as though...
Oh.
Goats. We have enough kids running. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Goats, and then they talk about eating them. Ooh. Yes. And these? Oh yeah, I'll buy a bunch of these. I got the money.
Now then.
All right. Okay then.
How long do you think you'll be on? Brat.
Hey! Well, it should be fun. Thanks.
You better answer my question before I gotta come over to that damn Discord channel.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now. She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire.
You damn brat.
You came.
How long are you gonna be playing?
There he is.
But I must
Probably
admit,
like 2 or 3 hours.
you sing with a river of
Alright,
emotions.
let me get to do this
And it
cutscene
swept me
and I'll
away.
temporarily suspend the
I didn't
stream until
expect to
later.
say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think
I'll
I've
be back
learned to
in this
face
chat
my
in a minute.
demons. There's nothing
Alright.
standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right in your
Sorry,
corner.
doing the Discord
Next time
during
we
the
meet,
sound.
we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off. But
So as you just heard me tell him after this cutscene, I'm gonna temporarily stop the stream. I'll be back to finish this damn game
Let's
later because
cheat
I'm
on
finishing
that
this
one.
today.
But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing.
I would try and stream
It's
Marvel
not the
Rivals for you guys,
lyrics.
but I
It's
don't
not
know
the
how well my
harmony.
PC would enjoy that one.
It's the power of the song as a whole, and it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch. That the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
I have to agree. I can only get better and better from here.
Yes, sir.
Well,
except for that the end of the world might be coming, but you know, that's
under
whatever.
a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
It's a promise.
Of course. It's a promise.
Good. I think I'll have the perfect song for the occasion. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. by
Yay!
the great
Royal Mask Dancer.
A future filled with happy songs is almost
Ooh,
here.
increases MP recovery. I don't remember what that does, but yeah.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks. Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the
Crowning of a new king.
7 days remain.
Yay, we're almost there.
Here you are.
Once I come back to stream later tonight, it'll just be a quick and easy finish. Blame this brat.
It'll be fine.
However, before we go,
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go. I knew I could do it.
what does it change? Oh, it changes her armor out. Sure, she loses some magic, but her magic is still pretty high to begin with. Wrong thing. Alrighty. I'll see you guys for the rest of the stream later. Sorry. Peace.